we are going to introduce a new segment called Artist of the Week. Miguel, what is the point of this segment? Go.
Artist of the week is for us to kind of again, this is our opinion on an artist that we've seen maybe on Twitter, maybe on Instagram, that we think that they're cool, and basically it's just about their artwork and how they are and their likeness, and if they talk to us, we'll see how they are. But for us, is more of an artist that we visually saw and really liked their art and thought it was cool. So artist of the week, who do we have?
I wanted to start with this artist that I've been watching for a couple of months now. We even tweeted at him with no response, but that's okay. Doesn't take away his great work. So this is someone I've been following on Twitter at LongShanksNFT, and he has this collection called the Quillings collection. And let's hop over to OpenSea, and you may recognize this style, but it's this really cool style of art. Now, I don't know how it's made. Maybe it's AI, maybe it's not, maybe it's a certain pattern creator, but it's these really, really great textured, colorful pieces of work. So let's open up this one that just things look like they're rolled up and wrapped up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I just love it. Every one of them is captivating, and every one I'd be happy to own any of them, right? The floor price is 0.005. So again, relatively cheap. He's done 4 ETH of volume, which is great for that low. But these works of art are just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Regardless of how it was generated, it's like so cool.
Yeah, very colorful.
So cool. So I would love to hear more about the inspiration behind the style, the images that he chooses to generate. Some of them are very topical, like the Hulk, or could be things seasonal, right? Like, so here's Indiana Jones, here's Freddy Krueger, and it's great. So I would love to hear how he comes up with them, what he does to generate them, and where does this style go from here, if there's more to it. The other thing that's really cool is the website for this. And as a website nerd, I was like, oh, this is so cool. So let's go visit his website, which has a long link, long title to it. But from the OpenSea of the Quilling, you can click the website link, and you're transported into like this museum room, and there's different projects on the wall, and you can use the keyboard to travel through.
As a virtual gallery, yeah.
Yeah, as a virtual gallery, you can kind of get up to these pieces and look at them, and then you can explore those specific pieces. And yeah, it's a really cool experience, and I would just love to know more about all the inspiration behind this, and what's more behind the scenes here for the artists themselves. So again, we didn't have any luck on Twitter, but maybe we will get to send this clip over to Longshanks and get some reciprocity on interest in chatting. And I would just love to learn more about this story.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, even if we don't, it is what it is. It's our opinion of who's cool out there, who's doing some cool art, and who's really, really entertaining out there, and putting some feeling and thought behind what they're doing. And that's really why we're doing Artist of the Week. And every week we'll mention an artist, and we'll see where this takes us. But whether they see it, whether they don't see it, that's really not the intention. The intention is for us to showcase to our community who we think is cool.
Absolutely. So artist number 1 for Artist of the Week, Longshanks NFT, and check out that Quilling collection. And let's see, next week, Miguel, you get to pick the artist.
I sure will.